Morning. As of right now, we do have a couple of problem spots out there. Once again, I want to take you right back to Route 1 in Saugus. As you were traveling southbound this morning, right by Essex Street, left lane is going to be closed off with a crash. You can kind of tell, right? It's definitely going to start to build up a little bit more. Last check, it was roughly about 15 to 17 minutes. Opposite direction, really not going to be impacted with this, so that is great news. Eventually hopping on to 128, moving really nicely out there. Wilmington is going to be the other spot if you're traveling on 93 heading southbound, right by Concord Street. Same situation, about 10 or 15 minutes of those delays, and when you get past that, just give yourself extra time in places like Somerville and Medford. Good morning, guys. You can imagine this is going to be your toughest commute of the morning. We're talking 3 lanes are currently closed off in Wilmington. I know it's going to be a tough one. This is all taking place on 93 as you are traveling southbound. As you can tell, with those 3 lanes closed off, drive times are going to be an hour and 10 minutes. I know, not great news there. If you're in the opposite direction, though, curiosity delays really not too bad. But as you do continue on, as you get a little bit closer to the city, do expect a little bit more of that buildup as well. Places like Medford and Somerville going to be a little bit slower. And then once again, I did want to kick things off Route 1 in Saugus just to give you a better idea as to what that commute looks like. We're in recovery mode. That crash that I told you about as you're traveling southbound has since cleared. Everything is back to normal, but now it's still just going to be a little bit of those residual delays, as you can tell. Getting a look at those drive times, half an hour to 40 minutes are going to be the other slower commutes, 93 and also on the expressway. If you do want to...
Never happened is apparently ready to try again.
I mean, it kind of happened, but it was really bad, but it's fine. Fire Festival 2 is going to be in Mexico, and tickets now on sale. And now we're on to round 2, folks.
Question, so if you sign up for this again with this guy, that's on you, boo. I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
I love like world-class accommodations. I'm like, is that what they promised last time? And then they got cheese sandwiches. Like, I don't know.
I don't get it. Just go to Mexico for half the cost on your own.
I don't know. I'm worried about this.
We're very worried.
But what if it's amazing? Who knows?
Girl,
we'll see.
We will see.
We'll see.
Coming up next year on the news station on this.